What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you doing? You're welcome to Financial Freedom with Maya Wolabi. Tell me, how are you doing? It's another weekend. It's another day where we come together, we share, we rub minds, we ask questions. And guys, I'm really grateful to God about our growth process so far. It's been really amazing. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're joining from. If you can hear me typing, I can hear you. I can hear you. Fantastic. Today's topic is an amazing topic, and I'm really excited about it because a lot of people that are in the crypto space have been really like, so what is this all about? What is this all about? So my team has put together this amazing um, training for you guys to be able to gain knowledge on what we're talking about today. Okay. So what you want to do is to make sure you click on the share button so that people can hear. Thank you so much for joining. Um, we have Ifiok Iyang said, I can hear you. Fantastic. I want to also go live on Instagram because of our Instagram audience so that they can also learn from today's session. Okay, Jones Candy, thank you so much for being on. So, guys, let's go. I'm excited. Type in where you're joining from, and as you join, make sure you click on the share button. Tell me how your week has been. Which of the assets are you holding? How's it been for you? What have you been up to lately? Okay. Last week we had she during the week Shiba dropped, did some retracement, and some people were like chatted me up and said, Mr. Mayawa, do we take some profit? I said, well, there's no crime taking profit. No crime at all taking profit. Okay. No crime at all taking profit. The market is structured in such a way, that you can always create a plan. Okay, you always want to create a plan. In our private session yesterday in the Facebook private group, if you're not in that group, you want to make sure you're in that group because we have some closed door meeting where we talk about things and ways and strategies that you can use to make money online. Okay, so you want to make sure you are in that group. So we got talking about financial freedom plan, and I answered couple of questions there. So make sure you're in that group. So yesterday I explained that to them because you want to make sure you have a plan. You want to have a plan. One of the things that disturbs a lot of investors is that when they put in their money into an asset or into a portfolio, investment portfolio, they fail to take profit. Okay, they fail to take profit, and you cannot just keep looking at it. You want to be able to take profit. You want to be able to have a plan so that you can grow your portfolio. Very important. Okay, thank you so much, Chris. Olamo said, hungry to hear from you. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you. Hello, coach. Good to hear from you. Good to hear from you, Mr. Jida. Okay. Mr. Chris is joining all the way from Kaduna. How is Kaduna doing? Okay. Hot Gist said, good evening, boss. Okay. And we have James Jones Candy, long time from IML. Fantastic, guys. How you doing, my brother? How you doing, my sister? Good to have you guys on. Okay, if you're clicked on the share button, type in I've clicked, type in share. Click on the share button. Let's invite more people. Let's get more people to get this knowledge because this is another part of cryptocurrency that people are really talking about right now. And you want to have the knowledge about it before it becomes so much viral, like when you know you You might not even know what it's all about, but some people are already making money from it. Okay. King Light is joining all the way from Ibadan. Good to have you. That's from Instagram. Thank you so much for sharing, Mr. G Day. Thank you for sharing. Make sure you share this video. It's always free. It's free. It's free. I just come in here and my team, we come in here, we educate you, we share with you things that can allow, this can help you rather to grow your portfolio as the whole thing grows. Okay. Okay, Rezi is joining all the way from Warri. Good to have you on the call. Okay. So tell me, how is your portfolio doing? What asset grew your portfolio this week? For me, uh, I think my major growth this week was in my forex account. My crypto portfolio, amazing. I try not to check every day, but I'll do a training on that. How you can help yourself to not check every day. Because like when I first started with cryptocurrency, I was checking my portfolio almost every seconds. Oh, not seconds, that's extreme. Like almost every 1 hour. You always go check as the balance increased. But when you understand the power of investment, you don't need to be checking your portfolio. As a matter of fact, try and not even check for 1 day or 2 days. You understand what I'm talking about? Okay. So it's very, very important. Okay, so one of our comment person says Shiba is not doing well. Shiba is not doing well. Why is Shiba not doing well? Is it because of a retracement? Rezindi said that is me. She checks her portfolio almost every time. No, Shiba is doing well depending on when you bought. If you bought it when the noise was up, then definitely Shiba might not be doing well. We bought Shiba when it was extremely very cheap. Okay, so no matter how low it comes, we are still in profit. Okay, so and that's one of the things I really want people to understand. You don't buy when the noise is on. You don't buy when an asset is trending. Okay, because when you buy when an asset is trending, then you're going to be having issues when the market has a retracement, and you just want to be careful. You buy an asset when people don't know about it. There are some assets in my portfolio right now that people don't know about it. People don't know about it. So by the time people are getting to know about it, then gone. I'm already in massive profit, 500%, 1000%, as the case may be. So Shiba should be doing well. Should be doing well. I don't know the rate you got it on, but Shiba should be doing well generally, depending on where you bought it from. And some of us we even stake Shiba for the next 3-5 years. Some of us we stake Shiba. Yeah. So Mr. Jide says, same here, coach. I try not to check, but where your treasure is, your here will be there. Okay, I can imagine. Yeah, you're very, very right. Very, very right. You're very, very right. And you're very, very right. But guys, let me be sincere with you. You need to manage that. You need to manage that, because if you're not managing that, what it looks like is that you're going to be influenced with your mindset, especially when you're not tough. When you're not tough. I remember there was this downtime in the cryptocurrency run, and my portfolio was already in massive profit. Then the bear move just started, and come on, when you see your portfolio that is already doing close to some asset, we're already doing close to 1,000%, somewhere was more than 2,000%, and you saw them come as low as 500%, like 300%. You were like, let me just sell this and just take my profit out of this. But let me be sincere with you. take cryptocurrency as real estate, okay, where you want to hold for like minimum 2 years, minimum. However, when you need capital, you need cash, you want to go take some profit, because the essence of investment is that you are able to take some money and spend. You want to take some money and spend so that you can have some liquidity around. So it's very, very important that you have this understanding, because if you go by the way people post on social media, I bought yesterday night and it gave me 60%. I bought yesterday night, it gave me 20%. You know, that could make you like jumping into cryptocurrency. And when you don't have such understanding that cryptocurrency is an investment vehicle, you're going to be missing out. So I really want to crave our indulgence to that. That is very, very important, that you have an investment mindset when it comes to cryptocurrency. You can go trade forex and you have enormous growth, but when it comes to cryptocurrency, when you are in profit, you could take profit, but have a plan. And I know I've once told you guys in the private group that you guys should also make sure that you don't exceed all your coins. So let's say you bought Shiba and Shiba is doing 500% or 200%. Don't sell off everything. You take some profit. You know, you take some profit. One of my mentors in my community, was sharing with me how he bought Shiba. Shiba gave him over 1,000%. He took some profit. Left it again. Took all the profit rather, left it again, and the last bull run, the last bullish move on Shiba gave him another over 1,000%. Then he took some profit again. He said, now I'm not going to touch it again. And I smiled. I said, sir, see, the essence of investment is that when you need money, especially, for some of us, we are playing in the crypto space not to eat. Some of us, we have some certain systems that is taking care of our common or everyday need. You want to be able to handle cryptocurrency, as an investment, which will save you from checking your portfolio every minute. Okay. So, Mr. Benjamin, I'm sure. Okay. Just hold on it. I feel is a meme coin that is becoming a real coin. Okay. So, for me, I think it's worth holding. It's worth holding. It's worth holding. Is worth holding. Thank you so much for joining. Type in your location. Today's topic is really, really amazing. Okay. And one more time, make sure you share. 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 Mr. Nonso, how you doing? How is Dubai? How is Dubai? How is Dubai? Fantastic. So, good. So let's get to work. Let's get to work. Today's topic is really, really going to be an amazing one. So get your note as usual. Get your note. Get your note. We want you to take notes. And after the course, after the training, we're going to take your questions and we're going to take it up from there. Okay. Let's go. 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 Get your note, get your note, get your note, get your note, get your note. Fantastic. Okay, guys, you're welcome to today's session. And in this session, we want to talk to you about one of the new development in the cryptocurrency space that a lot of people are already getting used to. Some are still new to it, but for some of us, we are not new to it. And this is a topic that interests me a lot. And for those who don't know who I am, my name is Maya Wolabi. I'm Africa's most sought after financial market coach. I've been playing in this space for more than 8 years. Okay, I started with the forex market, grown into stocks and cryptocurrency, and that has been my experience for the past 8 to 10 years. I've been able to consistently build strategies that has brought in good and amazing profit for a lot of people around the world. Okay, we have the ITC, which is the institutional trading strategy that was put an approach that was put together by me, and it has helped thousands of people around the world. Okay, I'm also a serial entrepreneur with different companies to my credit, managing them, and we trust God for more growth. We've been awarded by several platforms around the world for the work we do, and the last one was the one we got from National Student Association of Nigeria, the Southwest um, the section. I'm really excited and grateful to God about that. Okay, so that's for me. That's for me, for those who really don't know me. So let's get really busy with today's training. Okay, so what's introduction? The introduction we have today is according to a man called Albert Houston, one of the most common amazing entrepreneurs that everybody who is an entrepreneur should go study. He says that the measure of intelligence is the ability to change. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. As world is evolving with superior intelligence, concepts emerge too. Cryptocurrency is evolving for better future, and today we're going to be discussing on cryptocurrency metaverse. Metaverse. Some months ago, it was non-fungible tokens. Some years ago, it was DeFi. And I keep telling you that, guys, this will keep evolving. Things will keep evolving. And you need to understand, we need to position ourselves right there, because it's an entire world. It's a different ball game compared to what we're used to. We're not used to this pattern. But guys, we need to begin to position ourselves. You can't ignore it. And there's still a long way to go. You see, we've been able to introduce the file, which cryptocurrency changing the space of the finance, improving and supporting the finance space. We've been able to bring it into entertainment, which is non-fungible token. We move into games and the rest. And right now we have cryptocurrency moving into the backing up metaverse. And see, the whole thing is we need to get ready. We need to be updated every single time, because this innovation is amazing. We're going to be bringing this also into real estate, into other areas of life that people would naturally say, how is this going to work? But guys, I'm here to let you know that it's going to work over and over again. So what is the concept behind the metaverse? Now, the metaverse is a concept of an online 3D and other virtual space connecting users in all aspects of their lives. So, number one, it is online. Number two, it is a 3D representation. Okay? And it is available in the virtual space. So it is not in the real world. Number one, it is a 3D representation rather, and it's also available online. So these three things are coming together, and we want everyone to be able to connect to it in every aspect of our lives. So when it comes to our businesses, when it comes to every area of our life you want to talk about, this metaverse wants to be able to put this together. And we must see, there are certain things we can't ignore. And that is why we started with the introduction about what Albert Houston says, that change is inevitable. We just need to move. You know, when I was going through this this class, this the preparation class. I used to remember Voltron. You guys remember that Voltron when we were still young? We used to watch Voltron. We used to watch some cartoons that were like futuristic. That a lot of time, we just lost search. But the truth of the matter is that these are the things that is becoming real right now. It's becoming real right now, and it's becoming the future. Okay, so the question is, how prepared are we, or it's going to be connecting multiple platforms together, and establish wherever you're going to be talking about metaverse. You understand, one, it is online. Number two, it is a 3D representation. Number three, it runs in a virtual space, which is online too, and it's connecting every aspect of life together. Good. It is also going to be giving us a platform that we can use to access them the same way we have internet. So internet is the one containing our website, our applications. So Metaverse is now the platform that is doing the same thing like the internet. A lot of people are saying that it's going to deliver more than internet. So imagine you ignoring internet. Imagine those who ignored internet 20, 25 years ago, or let's say 100 years ago. Some people ignored internet. Oh, it's witchcraft. Oh, it's this. This African mentality. And no, I'm not talking down Africa, but guys, you must understand that this is what could happen. And this is what has happened, and it is still going to happen. The same way some people didn't believe in Bitcoin, some people didn't believe in Ethereum, some people didn't believe in Cardano, some people didn't even believe in Forex trading. Some people didn't. A lot of time, people just don't believe because of their mindset. But guys, I want to add this to it today, that you need to understand that we are living in a world of innovation. Okay, guys. So who has this concept? This concept was developed in the science fiction, novel Snow Crash. So you want to go to YouTube after today's session. You want to go to YouTube. You want to be or Google and do research on Snow Crash. Okay, this is the man that put this together. His name is called Neil Stephenson. Now, Neil Stephenson created this concept in this novel. You want to be able to, do your research and understand what actually birthed the metaverse. Because see, somebody created the internet model. This man is behind the brain box that put the science fiction together in this novel. So if you're not a reader, that you prefer listening to an audio, you want to go get this as a crypto enthusiast to be able to know more. Okay, so you can already see some aspect of metaverse in existing virtual games, that are available. Games like Second Life, and Fortnite, or work socialization, tools like Gather Tone, bringing together multiple elements of our lives into online. So number one, you want to go do your research, and if you're not exposed to games like Second Life, Fortnite, go do some research. Go to gather.town, go and do research. Understand where we are going to. We need to begin to prepare, and I'm excited about the strong followership that we have online in my Wolabi company. Guys, you want to go, I'm sure you guys want to take it a step further. You want to be able to know the games that have already been running in the future, in the coming future of metaverse, and the possibilities that are available. So why these applications are not the metaverse, they are somewhat similar. So the metaverse itself is not yet in existence. So don't forget, that what we are running on is what is perceived to be a metaverse. So it is a work in progress. It is a work in progress. Very, very important that we get this done. Okay, so besides supporting gaming or social media, the metaverse will combine economics, digital identity, decentralized governance, and other application. Now, when I got to decentralized governance, then I said to myself, whoosh, is rapture coming right now? Is it not preparation for rapture? No, I know that's on your mind. Now, be sincere with me. If that hits you, type in me, type in me. Come on, guys, type in me. If that got like that got your, if that got your attention, come on, guys. Because you want to understand how this works. But guys, that's what we're talking about. A decentralized governance. That means that we could, I don't know. I don't want to talk about that. Okay. But just imagine what came to my mind. But that, guys, this is what we're talking about. Digital identity. So I will belong to the world. I might end up telling people that I'm not a Nigerian because I'm using digital identity. So I'm just beginning to imagine where we are going. But guys, this is coming. It's coming. So even today, user creation and ownership of valuable items and currencies help develop a single united metaverse. Now, all these futures provide blockchain the potential to power this future technology. So take metaverse as a technology that is running on blockchain. And you all know the strength of blockchain. Blockchain is what is the most trusted platform in the world for security, for breach, for that cannot be breached. Okay, so once the information is there, nothing goes wrong with it, basically. So that is why the blockchain, that's why this kind of technology can run on blockchain, and we can have a great system. So what's going through your mind right now? Metaverse. Once it is created, is going to be helping combining economics. It's going to be helping combining digital identity. Don't forget, economics is all about supply and demand. It's going to be helping decentralized governance and other applications. It's even going to help create ownership. So people begin to buy properties in the space. Like, I don't get, guys. The future is here. So people can buy can buy land, real estate. People can buy stuffs that they cannot physically see. And that's what we're talking about right now. Guys, metaverse, cryptocurrency metaverse. Okay, guys, so let's get ready. Let's begin to get ready for this, because that's where we're going. So how does crypto fit in the metaverse? Okay, how does crypto fit in a metaverse? Now, gaming provides the 3D aspect of the metaverse. Gaming, we already have a lot of games outside there that are in 3D. So gaming provides the 3D of the metaverse, but does not cover everything needed in the virtual world that can cover all aspects of life. Don't forget that the goal of metaverse is to cover every aspect of life. But a lot of the backgrounds, identity, persons in need will have a 3D representation. So gaming already has that 3D feel. Okay, but the challenge is that how can we now move it into other areas that metaverse is established to solve, is built to solve. And I'm sure a lot of people, a lot of programmers, the blockchain space developers, they are working on how to get all of these done. So crypto can offer the other part of the other key parts, such as digital proofs. Once it goes through and address the identity and all of that, you can use. We're going to be using digital proofs. We're going to be using cryptocurrency to solve the digital proof part of ownership. We're going to be using that to transfer value. Geez. And it's going to be helping us with governance and accessibility. So that means that let's imagine a metaverse is a location like Lagos, Nigeria, and some people are in there that they want to sell an item. And because you want to sell an item in the metaverse space, which is like another world, the only way to pay from here is to send cryptocurrency into the person's wallet, which you're going to be receiving in that metaverse world. So you send, you send the money to that person, and the person releases, the asset that you are buying in the metaverse space, which is that location, which is like Ikeja. Like I've been taking my time to go through these guys. You guys, come on, guys. If you're learning, go to the comment box right now. Type in "I'm learning." Type in "I'm learning." Type in "I'm learning." You need to type in "I'm learning" right now. You see, because this is the future we're talking about. And we need to be prepared for it. So cryptocurrency is going to be helping us solve this. It's going to be helping us solve this, so we can make payment, we can transfer value, we can. Cryptocurrency will help with digital proof of ownership, okay, and accessibility to the metaverse space. So all of this is making a lot of sense right now. Good. So it means in the future, we work, socialize, and even purchase virtual items in the metaverse. We need a secured way of showing ownership. So let's say in that location, I bought a landed property in metaverse that was actually owned by someone, and I can pay using I can pay using Bitcoin. I can pay using every other means of payment, and I'm going to be taking a proof of ownership after I've made the payment, and that is where cryptocurrency comes in. Now, I'm sure some people will say, what is happening right now? A lot is happening. That's why I'm here. That's what I'm letting you know right now. A lot is happening. So we also need to feel safe transferring these items and money around in the metaverse. So cryptocurrency will help with that. Okay, with that. Now we will also play a role in decision making taking place in the metaverse. So if it will be such a large part of our lives, okay, so we need to be able to take decisions, because it's a part of our life that is key, and we need it. Sure, you guys are getting value. Okay, so metaverse. So currently, what are examples of metaverse that are already in place right now? Okay, so while we don't yet have a single metaverse, while we don't yet have a single linked metaverse, we have plenty of platforms and projects similar to metaverse. Typically, this also incorporate NFTs and other blockchain elements. So let's look at some of the lookalike. So we have Second Life. Second Life. Look at the 3D representation. Okay, and it is a virtual environment. So Second Life is a virtual environment where users control avatars for socializing, learning, and business. Whoosh. So in that space, you can control what you're doing, what you're learning. I can imagine Second Life. Guys, you need to go study more about this. Now, this project also has its NFT marketplace for swapping collectibles. Okay, so in September 2020, okay, last year, okay, Second Life Festival as part of its first anniversary. Now, the virtual expo showcases different projects in the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem for users to explore and interact with. Okay, so you want to be able to go right now, do your research on the ecosystems elements or projects that are available for Second Life, so that you'll be able to begin to see and have a feel, okay, of the kind of portfolios or kind of assets you should add to your portfolio. Now, the second project that is doing the same thing, or that is doing part of what Metaverse is going to be doing, is called Axie Infinity. And in our community in the month of February, February 8th, thereabout, we called Axie Infinity at $1.43. And that is why if you're not in the paid group, you're missing. See, Axie Infinity gave us over 11,000% in 9 months. 11,000% in 9 months. You don't want to miss out in such. Right now, Axie Infinity is hurt, but don't just go buy right now, because it's already at the peak. So we're expecting some retracement, or potentially it could go up more. So what is Axie Infinity? It is a play to earn game that provides players in developing countries an opportunities to earn consistent income. So you're going to play a game, and on that game you're going to earn, and you can earn consistent income by purchasing or being gifted 3 creatures such as Axis. A player can start farming SLP, which is Smooth Love Potion. Now, right now, a lot of people are talking about SLP, but they fail to understand that this is related. This can be gotten rather from Axie Infinity. Okay, so when sold at the open market space, you could earn as close as $200 to $1,000, depending on what the market value is at that time. So these are called tech royals, okay, in the cryptocurrency space, where you buy an asset, and that asset can keep giving you a lot for the rest of your life. And that is why I tell people in our community, you must make sure you have big Binance coin. Okay, you must have Binance coin. You must increase your Binance portfolio, because it's an asset that will keep giving you royal tech forever. Okay, I just gave you guys that for free. Okay, good. So go buy, keep it, and the more you keep it, you can use it to get a lot of assets that are even yet to be launched. Okay, so the top project that looks like a metaverse, or that is playing a part of what metaverse is going to be doing, is Mana Decentraland. Okay, Decentraland is another interesting portfolio that got my attention early this year and is doing very, very well. So what's Decentraland doing? It's an online digital world that combines social elements with cryptocurrency, NFTs, and virtual real estate. Virtual real estate. Guys, Mana should be in your portfolio. Mana is high now, so you can do what is called dollar cost average on it, okay, for the next 3 to 5 years, because it's going to be a major move. Okay, so on top of this, players also take an active role in the governance platform like other blockchain games NFT. Now, they are also used for land. Okay, you can buy land parcels. Okay, and you can use Mana to make payments, and this is really the future of what we're talking about. Okay, make sure you're doing your research. All we do here is for education. I just want to teach you all the future of metaverse, and you want to know more about that, very important. You want to do your research before you put your money in any asset. So, what's the future of metaverse, guys? Are you ready for this one? Are you ready for this one? So, typing, 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 typing. Stop the training right now. Go to the comment box and type in. Type in, I'm ready. Are you ready for this one? Are you ready for this one? What is the future? The future of metaverse. What's the future? Okay. Now, the future is that Facebook is here trying to take the place of metaverse. Jeez. See, Facebook is one of the loudest voice for the creation of the unified metaverse. Now, this is particularly interesting for a crypto-powered metaverse due to Facebook's Diam Stable project. So, Mark Zuckerberg has explicitly mentioned his plan to use a metaverse project to support remote work, improve financial opportunities for people in developing countries. So there's a short video that I've personally watched, and this video makes a lot of sense. But guys, it's the future, so I don't need to leave my house, but I can, oh geez, I can connect using technology with someone that should also be in the office with me, and we can do office work together. Like, in my country, there's what they say, no be juju be that. Jeez. And guys, you need to be prepared for this. So Facebook is really positioning itself. As a matter of fact, they've rebranded to Meta. Okay, they've rebranded to Meta, and because they have the largest community platform in the world, they can influence a lot of stuff when it comes to metaverse. Okay, so I see that happening. Okay, so Facebook ownership of social media, Facebook ownership of social media, communication, and crypto platform give it a good start, combining all these words in one. Other large tech companies are also targeting the creation of metaverse, including Microsoft, Apple, Google. All of these big brands are now looking at this space. They now want to be able to know what is crypto metaverse saying. So I really wish that it becomes a space where all of them can connect with, and they can contribute their part, because these are already good brands that are doing well in their space, and we're good to go. So when it comes to crypto powered metaverse, further integration between NFTs, which are gaming platforms, pictures, all of these NFTs items, and the 3D virtual universes seems like the next step, because we're going to be combining the NFT, which is the digital asset non fungible tokens. We're going to be doing the 3D virtual. We're going to combine all of this together. Come on, the metaverse is the next. So what you want to do, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do after this session. After this, okay? So NFT holders can already sell their goods from multiple sources on marketplaces like OpenSea, Bakery Swap, but there is in yet a popular 3D for this. So there's not yet a 3D platform that will solve this. So at a bigger scale, blockchain developers might develop popular metaverse applications that will help solve the 3D version. So OpenSea, Bakery are already solving that for NFT. So I see them also developing something big that can help the 3D version of this. Okay, so guys, expect more as the project metaverse begins to shape up. Okay, do your own research on cryptocurrencies project that supports metaverse. Very, very important. So what you want to do is coin market cap and do your research on metaverses project and check out the ones that meet your criterions. And if you don't have such checklist, you want to make sure you uh, go to my website, mywowolabi/books, okay? And you will see that 21 cryptocurrency checklist. So you use that checklist to select those items. If you don't have that, go there, get the book, mywowolabi.com/books, okay? You want to go there, get the cryptocurrency checklist, go through it and use those checklists to select the ones that meet your criteria, and you can put in some $100, $50, $200 and hold it for the next 3 to 5 years. Guys, that is the next phase. This was the same way Binance, when the exchange platform started. Binance was less than $3 when people started buying. And in just 4 years, it has given over 1.3 million percent in just 4 years. So, guys, you want to sit down right now and do your research and check out the asset you can hold for the next 3 to 5 years that will help you. So, right now, you would have any issue in selecting them, go to the website right now, mywowolabi.com, okay, and get that fixed. Okay, so once you get that fixed, we're going to be able to select the right asset that you can use, okay, the right checklist rather that you can use to check out the necessary crypto projects that support metaverse. Okay, I'm sure that's amazing for you. Okay, so if you have any question right now, it's question and answer time. I want you guys to drop that below. Okay, guys, cheers. So talk to me. What are the questions? What are the questions, like questions that is like on your mind? Like, geez, this the what? Come on, come on. Okay. How do one join the prayed group? That's one of the questions we have here. To join the prayed group, just go to the cryptocurrency phase. Cryptocurrency. To join the paid group for cryptocurrency community where we rock and roll. That's it. What's the name of the book? It is called 21 Checklists. 21 Cryptocurrency Checklists. Take your time. That's the link. You can go to my website, you do that. And you can buy that immediately. So talk to me. What are your questions? That's the link. Those are the links for. Yeah. 21 cryptocurrency checklists. It's on my website. Just go to mywowolabi.com/books. Okay, let me get the link for you guys. So apart from the book, okay, talk to me. What other questions do you have? I'm excited. I'm pumped up. So you can go there right now. Go to the books. Let me get you the link. Where are you? 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 So it's under products. mywowolabi.com/books. Okay, that's so you can get the book there. So another person is saying, and if you want to join the paid group, go to mywowolabi. You see MCV. That's MCV. mywowolabi.com/MCV. That's the paid group. Okay, then we have another question here. Sir, is Metaverse also going to operate across stock market? Yes, it's possible. See, guys, this whole thing is changing. This whole thing is changing. So expect anything good, guys. Anything good in this space. Okay. Then we have another question. Somebody is asking, so what is your take on DAO USDT and bakery? I'm in bakery already. Well, I've not checked them out. A lot of assets. And the truth is that I can't buy everything. I can't buy everything. So you just do your research. I've not checked those ones out. Check them out, but I know that they're great project. So another question we have here, for from your view, uh, and not advice, what coins do you see within Metaverse that would do great? What coin do I see in Metaverse that would do great? From my view, I've mentioned them. I'm already in Axis. I've spoken about Metaverse. I've spoken about Metaverse. I've spoken about Axie Infinity. So Axie Infinity, you can hold it for the next 5 years, and let's talk about your testimonials after. There are a lot of projects, so don't just uh, um, don't just that is see, because if I recommend asset for you and you don't understand why you're picking it, it doesn't make sense. Okay. So a lot of the asset I'm going to give you, if I give you right now, they've done 500%, 1,000%. So you can't even go join right now. It doesn't make sense. So that is why I always recommend you are if you cannot afford the paid group, make sure you are in the free group. In the free group, I gave you guys KMD. KMD has given us over 80 to 100%. I gave you guys Shiba. Shiba did over 1,000%. So, and I feel that when you make such money in the free group, you pay for the paid main group. so that you can get more. But a lot of people just want to get the free, the free, the free. So, because if I'm telling you this asset right now, they are not assets you should go and buy, because apart from being a cryptocurrency investor, I am also a chartist. So I chart. So I don't like people to buy asset at the peak of it. I don't like people to buy asset at the peak. So it doesn't make sense. Because everything that goes up when it comes to the financial market, it's always in cycle. And because it's in cycle, you must understand that all of these will work, but you must be able to answer the questions that, is this the right time to buy? So I don't like buying asset when it is high. So right now, even the ones that mana is already high. You have to wait for it to come down. The same way somebody asked me, can I go ahead to buy Doge? I said, I don't have Dogecoin, but even if I know that Dogecoin is going up, you have to wait for it to retrace down back. If not, it's going to tie down your money. Okay? So there are quite lots of metaverse assets that are outside there that are still less than very low that you can join in. Okay, so either you join the community or you do your research before it goes live. That's very, very important. Okay, somebody is also asking, good evening sir, what's your take on that trust? I've that Thomas, you're in the paid group, so from there, if there's anything to also talk about, just take it on the group, into the Facebook group. But if you're not on the Facebook group, DM Facebook group. It's a group to discuss about cryptocurrency assets. We talk about online, all you can do to build your business. It's just a financial freedom. What I mean. So, okay. So I think you guys should be okay. Also, if you have not registered for the financial market conference, guys, I'm going to be sharing some of this event. Uh, conference. Make sure you register. Make sure you are at that event. Don't miss it for any reason. Don't miss it for any reason. Go to financial market conference and register. register there, and we're going to be good to go. Okay. Have any the link, email me on the platform, either on WhatsApp, either on Facebook or on Instagram. I will send a link to you. Make sure you are there. Make sure you plan to. If you are in Lagos, we are full right now. The hall is full, so you can join online. But guys, I want you to know to be at that. I'm going to be sharing personally of the oldest strategy when it comes to trading. I'm going to be sharing with you how you're going to keep involved. You have $1,000. Sorry, you have how you can start portfolio as low as $1,000. Okay, as low as $8, $10. Okay, $10. You can build a portfolio. So as you are right now, you can start. I'm going to share all that with you. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff. I'm going to be having a lot of question and answer. I'm going to be solving. Doing. So you are the financial market conference, and for those who want to join the private group, we you can them all the platform. You want to join the institutional trading concept community, DMA. We're going to be having a huge discount for you. If you want to join the Midas Crypto Ball, make sure you do the needful. Share the video, share the video, share the video. Now, see you guys on Monday. We'll talk about another topic on mindset development on how to do the world. My name remains my word. I'm sure you guys gain some value. Have a pleasant evening. God bless you. Bye bye for now. Yes.